Okay, guys, so I'm back with the Shea moisture review, and I picked up several of the items in the line. Some coconut hibiscus, some of the shea butter, and some of the yucca for thin and fine hair. So I'm gonna start with the coconut and hibiscus. I got the Curl and Shine shampoo, just a light maybe. Okay, I got the Curl and Shine shampoo, um, the Enhancing Smoothie, and the Hold and Shine mist. Okay, let's talk about the two things that I didn't particularly like, and that's the mist and the curl enhancing smoothie. Um, this mist right here, it's a liquid, um, and basically it has coconut oil, silk protein, and neem oil for thick and curly hair. Okay, I thought this would work really good on my hair. I can't say I really need it. I really didn't need it for hold, but I did want it for the shine. And I must say it didn't really give me the shine. It gave me hold, but for some reason I can't figure out what it is. It's paran, paraben free, paraffin free, gluten free, um, propylglycol free, no mineral oil, no synthetic fragrance. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it does make my hair sticky. I've looked at reviews, and um people who reviewed it said it wasn't sticky. It was sticky on my hair. I didn't use it in combination with anything out of the ordinary. My Giovanni direct leave-in, and also just my usual coconut oil, because that's usually what I put in there. A leave-in and the coconut oil to seal. And I've tried this on wet hair, and I tried it on damp hair. I mean, damp hair and dry hair. I've tried it both ways because I thought maybe when I tried it damp, maybe it's a little bit too wet. I don't know, but I tried it both ways, and it just don't do anything for me. It don't suck, but I don't like it neither. So yeah, I'll probably revisit that and try it again and see. Maybe when my hair gets longer, will it like it? I don't know, or I may just try to swap it out. Yeah, so if anybody's interested in a swap, yeah. So okay. The curl enhancing smoothie. Everybody's seen this, the texture. It's a thick, creamy consistency. Well, it's not really that thick, but it's thinner than a butter, but thicker than a lotion. So yeah, I've tried this on my hair and Anthony's hair, dry and wet. I tried it with his twist. I tried it on my regular, just curly fro TWA. It didn't do anything. It's very heavy for my hair. I tried it using just a tad bit on it, and it's still pretty heavy. It's quite heavy, and it's a little dulling, I may say. And that's initially why I went back to get the shine, the hold and shine, because I thought maybe it would add a little sheen to it where it kind of dulls out my hair. And usually when something is too heavy for my hair, I try it on Anthony's hair, and it usually works like a charm. It dulled Anthony's hair out. I tried it on his wet hair and on his dry hair to do the twist with, and it dulled it. And his hair is dull enough. If anybody has like a brown sandy colored hair, y'all know what I mean by it's kind of dull, naturally dull in its own, and that just kind of dulled it right on down. I don't know. A lot of people love that. It didn't work for my hair nor his. The shampoo. Um, the shampoo is very moisturizing. It's a creamy shampoo, and I'll show you what it looks like. Looks like that. It's very creamy, and it is very moisturizing. I like this shampoo. I usually use Alba, and it gives me kind of the same results as my apple. So this is basically a cheaper alternative. It's all natural, so that is good. But you will see later on in the review, I like the shea butter shampoo a little bit better, just because it's a tad bit more moisturizing. So I guess in a case where you had to choose between the two, I would definitely choose the shea butter one. But in any case, it's still a great shampoo to use if you can't find the other one, or you already have this one. It's still good. Um, okay, now getting to the shea butter line, or the other ones. This is the elixir, the reconstructive elixir. This is the restorative conditioner, and also the shampoo. Okay, same thing with the shampoo. Not really too much of a difference. Of course, the color is yellow. Um, the same color as raw shea butter normally is. Very creamy, and like I said, it is a bit more moisturizing than the other one. I will be adding this in. I love my ABBA. Don't get me wrong. I love my ABBA shampoo, but that ABBA, the 32-ounce ABBA, is about $31, $31.99 to be exact. So of course, this is a great inexpensive alternative. This will be a staple. Where I already uh, added it into my routine, so this is a staple. It's all these products are only $9.99. I was fortunate enough to get it in the BOGO, as you know, so that was great. Okay, on to the reconstructive elixir. It's basically just a oil, in spray oil, in a bottle. I'm sure you can make this yourself. It has sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter. Same thing. As the shampoo, and it's for dry and damaged hair. I don't have dry hair or damaged hair. Anthony has dry hair naturally. It's just naturally dry and thirsty. So this is both good for my hair and his. Now, like I said, it is a oil. It is oil based. So of course, it's oily. Just what it says it is. Now, I like it. I'm gonna tell you what it smells like. It really don't smell like anything. It kind of smells like shea butter. If you know what shea butter smells like, that's kind of like what the smell of this is. It's not floral or fruity. Um, it kind of smells like shea butter to me. It does what it says it's supposed to do, and I like it. You could also just put this you use your own oil, put it in a spray bottle, and it would do the same thing. Nothing special about it, but since I picked it up, I will use it. I don't know if I necessarily buy it again, unless I'm lazy and I don't really want to make my own mixture. But it is, I must say, it is thin. It's not thick like your normal oils would be. And since I don't like to can you see that? It's running. But yeah, just a regular oil. If I'm too lazy to mix my own, of course that's a good um deal right there. So this is oh, and I do like it, and I will use it. I will continue to use it on in here till it's out. Not for sure if I repurchase. This reconstructive conditioner. I use it as a leave-in. You can use it as a rinse out or a leave-in. That's what it says. I love it. It is very moisturizing. It is light. Um, Let me show you the consistency. And I also like it because it's in a pump. Did I close it? Well, I don't know what I did to it. It won't come out. But I'll show you. It's very creamy. It's thicker than a hair lotion, but again, it's not like a butter. Um, It's about the same, a little thinner than the curl enhancement smoothie. So this is another staple I will another staple of mine that I already have added to my regimen. I will be repurchasing it, and I feel like if you have whatever texture you have, it will work. I've used it on Anthony's hair, wet and dry, as a washout and a leave-in, and also on mine the same way. I would rather do it as a leave-in just because I'm trying to find something a little thicker than Giovanni as a leave-in that don't necessarily give me that hard feeling. You know how some conditions will give you a crunch feeling. That really don't do that to my hair. Okay, and last but not least, it is the yucca breakage mask and thin. Be quiet. And the thing is for thin and fine hair. He's laughing at me. I can't talk today. And of course, it looks the same as the curl smoothie, except it's a hair mask and it's also a conditioner. Now, this right here does not say um that you could use it. Yeah, yes, it do. No, it does not say that you can use it as a leave-in. It say leave on 5 to 30 minutes and then rinse out. So I use this as kind of like a deep conditioner. I leave it on my hair for 30 minutes with the bag, which is what I have on now, which I need to rinse it out. And by the way, this is on my wet hair, what it looks like, and it basically, it don't have any residue behind it, and my hair is super soft, super soft. And I think I'm right at 30 minutes. But even if you don't leave it on for 30 minutes, it still leave your hair. It leaves my hair super soft. So oh, this I love it. It's the right price, and it does the same thing as a lot of other expensive conditioners that I've tried. So that is a staple. It is already in my routine. Also, this I will tell you that the yucca line, it does not smell good at all. Smell kind of florally. Really. I don't know what it smells like. I don't love it, but it isn't a deal breaker for me because hey, it works. And you're not gonna always agree with the smell. And I guess long as you can tolerate it, it's fine. And it is tolerable. But if it was something that was still left behind after I rinsed it out, I probably wouldn't be able to stand it. So, yeah. But anywho, on to the thickening growth milk. Again, for thin and fine hair. I already had somewhat in my head that I knew these items would work for me because usually if something is for thin and fine hair, I know it's light. I know it's not going to be too heavy, and so I picked up on that as soon as I got it. I couldn't find the shampoo. I don't know if they even have a shampoo. I went to several Walgreens during the BOGO sale trying to find a shampoo in this particular the yucca one, and I couldn't find it. So if anybody know if they have a shampoo, let me know because I would definitely want to try it. I tried to get as many products as I could to try and review for you guys, as well as trying to add more items to my regimen. Yeah. So anyway, this hair growth milk, it is basically the consistency of most hair lotions. It's not runny, but it is not thick. You know, all of these in the the Shea Moisture line are basically have the same kind of consistency. The only difference is basically um the scents are different, and you know, the ingredients are different, but most of them are basically like this yucca and aloe one. It is basically kind of shea butter and coconut oil base. So Basically all of these really in the first couple of ingredients gonna have shea butter or coconut oil. So to me, it's like a very slight difference in uh, you know